Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Senior Health Essentials, your go-to channel for practical science-backed tips to help us all live longer, feel stronger, and stay sharp through our golden years. What if I told you lasting weight loss doesn't come from another magic pill or fad diet, but from two simple, science-backed principles? Imagine waking up each morning empowered by a plan you can actually stick with. No guilt, no crazy rules, just real-life changes that last. Ready to discover why most quick-fix programs fail and what you can do instead to finally take control of your health? You've seen the flashy ads. Lose 10 pounds in 10 days, or melt fat while you sleep. They promise miracles, but all too often leave you frustrated, exhausted, and right back where you started. Here's the truth. Sustainable weight management isn't about secret potions or unreasonable workouts. It's about building a strong foundation of healthy eating and regular movement that fits into your everyday life. Think of it like building a house. You wouldn't start painting the walls before the foundation is laid, right? In the same way, a calorie-controlled diet combined with consistent physical activity forms the bedrock of any successful long-term plan. No shortcuts, no gimmicks, just two straightforward pillars that, when mastered, set you free from the cycle of yo-yo dieting. I remember when my friend Carol tried every trendy program under the sun. Keto one week, juice cleanses the next. She lost weight but always gained it back. What changed for her was embracing these basics. Tracking portions instead of obsessing over every ingredient, and choosing enjoyable activities, gardening, dancing in her living room, brisk walks with her dog, rather than punishing gym sessions. Within months, she not only shed unwanted pounds, but felt more energetic and confident than ever. But here's the catch. True transformation demands a mindset shift. You're not just dieting until Friday, you're choosing habits that become part of who you are. That means asking yourself, am I ready to commit to changes that stick? What motivates me to keep going when life gets busy? Who will support me when I need encouragement? Answering these questions honestly sets you up for success. Maybe your why is to keep up with your grandchildren or to reduce your risk of chronic illness so you can enjoy retirement to the fullest. Whatever it is, hold on tight to that reason. It will carry you through the challenging days. Over the next few minutes, we're going to dive into 6 actionable strategies that make permanent weight loss not only possible, but genuinely enjoyable. You'll learn how to prepare mentally, tap into your inner drive, set realistic. So, if you're ready to leave behind the false promises and finally adopt a plan you can live with, stick around. Let's lay that strong foundation together and set the stage for a healthier, more vibrant you. Now, let's move into the first strategy. Now that you've set the stage and feel ready to commit, let's talk about the mindset that will carry you through the hardest days. Permanent weight loss isn't a sprint. It's a marathon of small decisions you make every single day. First, be brutally honest with yourself. What stands between you and lasting change? Maybe you reach for comfort food when stress hits, or life's demands leave you too exhausted to even lace up your sneakers. Ask yourself right now, am I truly motivated? Do I have the time and energy to build new habits? If the answer feels shaky, don't press on blindly. Pause and address those roadblocks. Talk to your doctor about stress management. Lean on a friend who's walked this path before. Or even consider a short coaching session just to iron out your mindset. Once you've cleared the mental fog, tap into your personal why. Is it seeing your grandkids run without getting winded, feeling confident in your favorite jeans again, or simply enjoying long, energetic walks without soreness? Write those reasons down and post them where you'll see them, on the fridge, your phone wallpaper, or even in a sticky note by the coffee machine. When temptation strikes, like that afternoon cookie craving, your why becomes your anchor, reminding you of the bigger picture. Don't go it alone. Accountability is a secret weapon. Imagine telling a friend, "I'm going to walk every morning," and then texting them when you do. Suddenly, you're not just accountable to yourself, you're part of a team. If you prefer privacy, keep a simple journal or use an app to log your meals and activity. My own grandmother tried every fad diet in her day until she started using a free 12-week plan app. Seeing her progress chart climb gave her a thrill, proof that tiny, consistent steps add up to real change. And here's a twist: sharing your journey could inspire someone else. A comment in an online support group, a short post in a neighborhood forum, or even a private message to a friend. These small acts build community and keep you motivated. When others cheer you on, you'll find renewed energy to push through the tough days. Finally, remember that readiness isn't a one-time switch. It's a muscle you flex every morning. If you miss a workout or slip on your diet, don't let guilt derail you. Simply ask, "What can I learn from today?" Then recommit tomorrow with fresh focus. By addressing your mindset, clarifying your why, and enlisting support, you lay a solid foundation for the next steps, setting realistic goals. Let's talk about goals in food, two sides of the same coin when it comes to lasting weight loss. First, be honest with yourself about what's achievable. Shedding 1 to 2 pounds a week is a healthy, sustainable pace. That means creating a daily calorie gap of roughly 500 to 1,000 calories, no starvation diets required. If you weigh 200 pounds, losing 5% of your body weight, around 10 pounds, might be a great first milestone. It's tempting to set sky-high targets. I'll drop 20 pounds in 2 weeks. But when reality doesn't match expectations, motivation plummets. Instead, break your journey into bite-sized wins. Commit to walking 30 minutes daily, a process goal, rather than obsessing over lose 10 pounds, an outcome goal. Celebrating each completed walk, each balanced meal, builds confidence and keeps you moving forward. Ask yourself, what small change this week could feel like a real victory? Now let's dive into the fun part, eating foods that nourish and delight you. Think of your plate as a colorful canvas. Aim for at least 4 servings of vegetables and 3 servings of fruit each day. Berries, leafy greens, crisp peppers, juicy melon, variety not only keeps your taste buds happy, but also floods your body with fiber and essential nutrients. I once worked with a neighbor, Carol, who thought healthy meant bland salads. We experimented: roasted sweet potatoes with a sprinkle of cinnamon, grilled zucchini drizzled with olive oil and herbs, fresh mango slices alongside Greek yogurt. Suddenly her meals felt like treats rather than chores. Moderate amounts of healthy fats, olive oil in your salad dressing, creamy avocado on whole grain toast, a handful of nuts as an afternoon pick-me-up, add satisfaction without derailing your calorie goals. And yes, cut back on refined sugars, the kind hidden in sodas, cookies, and sauces, but enjoy the natural sweetness of fruits, guilt-free. Remember, variety is your ally. If you eat the same bowl of steamed broccoli every day, even the most steadfast commitment can wobble. Instead, experiment. Spiralize zucchini into noodles, toss roasted Brussels sprouts with a squeeze of lemon, blend berries into a refreshing smoothie. These simple swaps keep your meals exciting and make healthy living something you look forward to, not endure. As you set realistic targets and fill your plate with vibrant, satisfying foods, you're laying the groundwork for the final piece of the puzzle, making activity and mindset shifts permanent. In our next segment, we'll explore how to weave movement into everyday life and build habits that last a lifetime. Stay with me, your healthiest self is just around the corner. You've learned how setting realistic goals and nourishing your body lays the groundwork. Now let's talk about turning movement into a daily ritual that complements your intermittent fasting plan and cements long-term success. Science shows that regular physical activity not only burns extra calories, but also boosts endorphins, improving mood and making fasting windows feel more manageable. Aim for at least 30 minutes of brisk aerobic exercise, like walking, cycling, or even dancing to your favorite tunes on most days. Studies suggest that pairing exercise with a fasting schedule can enhance fat burning by tapping into stored energy more efficiently, especially if you time light workouts toward the end of your fasting window. But you don't need to reserve all your movement for the treadmill. Small changes throughout your day add up. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. Park at the far end of the lot, or break up long periods of sitting with 2-minute stretch breaks every hour. These micro movements keep your metabolism humming and help regulate blood sugar, reducing the temptation to overeat when you break your fast. If you're combining fasting with strength training, consider bodyweight exercises like squats, push-ups against a wall, or gentle resistance bands, easy to do at home and powerful for preserving muscle mass as you lose weight. Everybody is different, so personalize your activity plan. Maybe you thrive in a group setting. Consider teaming up with a walking buddy or joining an online intermittent fasting community that hosts virtual workout sessions. If you prefer one-on-one guidance, a certified personal trainer with experience in fasting protocols can design workouts that maximize fat loss without draining your energy. And if you hit a plateau, don't be discouraged. Mixing up your routine by adding interval training or trying a new class can jumpstart progress and keep motivation high. Adopting these habits isn't about perfection, it's about persistence. Expect occasional setbacks. Maybe you miss a workout or break your fast early on a hectic day, and that's okay. Instead of letting one slip-up derail your momentum, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Then simply recommit the next day. Over time, behaviors like morning walks or midday stretch breaks crystallize into effortless routines. This mindset, viewing healthy changes as a lifelong journey rather than a temporary fix, is the true key to success. As we wrap up, remember that intermittent fasting is not just about skipping meals. It's a framework that, when paired with regular movement and mindful habits, transforms how your body uses energy and how you relate to food. Celebrate small wins, each completed workout, each day you stick to your fasting window, and let them fuel your confidence. You're not following a fad, you're building a sustainable lifestyle that nurtures both body and mind. If you found this guidance helpful, take a moment now to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our upcoming deep dives into fasting-friendly recipes, stress management tips, and advanced fasting strategies designed for lasting wellness. Your next breakthrough is just a click away.